Comment ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, merci. Et tout?
Do you like France?
Yeah, I love France.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's brilliant. The crowds are really receptive. They listen more than in the UK, I find. And yeah, they're like, I love France.
Okay.
I love the food, and the people are great.
Do you know Serge Gainsbourg?
Personally, no. Our bass player has been playing him in the van, and I really like it, but I'm not well up on it. But I want to get more into it. Yeah.
Do you like guitars?
Just like the way they sound, and they're fun to. They're easy to just pick up and get on with it. Like I play a bit of piano, but you can't move the piano about. You know, the guitar is in the case. You get it out wherever you are.
And what do you use?
A Fender Telecaster at the moment, but often a Stratocaster as well. And I really like Fender guitars because they're really robust. Like you can put them through shit and they still work. But if I did that to a Gibson, it'd all fall apart.
And what about the pedals?
Pedals, to this time, I've only brought with me a Behringer overdrive distortion, because I did have a blues driver, but it won't turn off. Like if I turn it on, it's just on. So it's similar and it sounds okay. And usually I use a White Atom fuzz pedal, but I broke it on stage stepping on it too hard. So that's just fucked. So I need to get my pedals back in order. But yeah, just the one pedal at the moment, but usually two.
How was the gig?
Amazing. Yeah, really good. Like the audience were really receptive as they are in France. A lot of dancing, a lot of cheering, and yeah, people seem to enjoy themselves. I really enjoyed myself. Good sound, and we've been well looked after here as well, which is always nice.
You are from London?
I'm not. I'm from the Southwest Midlands, Gloucestershire, but I live in London. Yeah.
How is the scene in London?
Really good
Really
at the
good?
moment. Yeah. I've been around in London for at least 10 years, a bit longer, about 12, 13 years. But for the last 2 years, it's been really, really good. Bands like the Molotovs and Sweet Unrest, Luca May, who played with us tonight, Adult Cat are a really good band. There's loads of really good bands all coming up together, it seems. It seems like a real community scene.
I have a friend going to London. What are the current rock clubs there?
The Marquis, Covent Garden.
Okay.
Every day there's rock and roll. Records behind the bar. The landlord Tommy is great. The Boogaloo in Highgate, that's great. There's not a great deal of there's not much going on in terms of the pub and club circuit, but where there is, it's really happening. Spice of Life on a Thursday, the Molotovs run that night. It's called Incendiary, and it's really good bands every week. Where else? Moth Club, Hackney's good. Troubadour, Earl's Court is good. Dublin Castle, Camden is brilliant. We love the Dublin Castle.
And what do you think about the rock and roll right now?
Rock and roll right now. I think it's underground. It seems there's something's going on, and if it can get overground, then
Like
great.
surviving?
Yeah, well, not financially, but but it's happening. You know, people are playing it, people are listening to it, people are coming to the shows, and it's brilliant. I've felt more invigorated by it than I have for some years. I've always done the same thing, but never got as good a response as what's happening right now. And I think a lot of people are sick of there being all this auto-tuned, quantized crap, and they want proper, you know, music with feeling and emotion and sweat and all that kind of stuff. And so it seems that it's having a really big effect for the first time in a few years, underground. And I think, especially in light of the Oasis reunion, for instance, that's going to shine a light on rock and roll again, and people are going to say, okay, well, we love Oasis. Who's our new Oasis? And they're going to look at bands, hopefully like us, like the Molotovs, and you know, I'm sure there's great rock and roll bands in France as well that will get a chance as well. I think, yeah. So rock and roll's healthier than it's been for a while.